bit of context, so we create software for lawyers and conveyancers. It's a practice management software called Smokeball, which helps them look after their practice, manage matters and precedents, and support their clients. At the level at which we were scaling at the time, we needed something that had a bit more nuances, a bit more of an effective tool that had a few more programs and sort of functions available for us. Like I think the reporting functions within Employment Hero are a lot more sophisticated. And we also were looking at something that integrated with a payroll. That was a thing where a really big deciding factor for us was being able to bring both into the one together to help our payroll team. It's just the one person doing all of our payroll. And so when it got to the stage where we're doing 180 people, it gets a bit overwhelming. And so having a system like Employment Hero, which is able to automate a lot of that for us and make our lives significantly easier, it was a bit of a no-brainer. Also, the fact that you have the global teams function available, there's that peace of mind sort of piece again, right? So it's knowing that the information that we're receiving, we know is accurate. We have experts on the ground who are able to give us up-to-date and current and accurate information around labor laws in the Philippines, holidays, inclusions, world legislative rights, to make sure that we're doing the right thing by our employees. And so it's really comforting to know that we have a team who is able to provide us with that information, because it's not the easiest thing to try and research individually. I've tried doing it a little bit and you're like, I don't really know what I'm looking for. So knowing there's someone looking after it makes life a lot easier for us. The team themselves, knowing they've got support immediately available to them. They've got a dedicated person, Biboy, who's been fantastic, who does that initial onboarding call with them. It's been great. The broader team as well for us, like April and Darren and Charles, have been wonderful, super helpful, super accommodating, being able to ask, a gazillion different questions to make sure that we're all aligned on the same thing, and the absolute patience that they're able to provide us is great as we're learning how this platform works and how that relationship works. So honestly, it's been a real joy having to be able to bring across our Philippines team through global teams, and how it all integrates into the one system just makes life so much easier. Being able to use a platform to actually work with content that's been created by experts in the field, and then being able to repurpose that with a Smokeball lens has been fantastic. Again, previously, these were documents that we would create ourselves. And, whilst we do have experience in HR, it's nice to know that the documents that we're using now, using the Employment Hero templates, have been looked over by, content experts, legal experts potentially, and, experts in the HR field. And we feel a lot more secure using that information and knowing that all the different clauses, all the different things that we may potentially forget have been considered by somebody else. And there's just a bit more of the security there. We're really, really happy with our decision. The team is a massive help. The platform itself is really intuitive and easy to use. It's got some really great functionality for us, and I think will continue to help us grow and scale in a way that's efficient and really effective.